Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more Offworld Trading Company with these guys, these peoples. Steejo, Bentham, Shenryyr, Aavak, and Leyla, also known as you.
Hello.
Notice
at this rate, you know the group, right?
Notice that we have 3 people on Vice President difficulty and 3 on Manager, which is the beginning difficulty.
But we can start moving you down if you want.
Yeah, we might
That
want
is
to go
something
down a
that
bit.
Bentham has been talking about for a long time.
I mentioned it like once.
Once,
Scientific colony
or maybe 4 times.
Once a day.
One or the other.
These are complete fabrications you're spouting.
Levels of water found.
And yet people believe them.
Scientific colony found.
Curse you.
Levels of aluminum found.
Wow, okay. I'm actually going to be one of the last people to found. That's
Still looking
not
for that
so
dry
great.
ice.
High levels of silicon found.
My god, the water on this map!
Good luck, have fun.
There's so much.
So
The
much
silicon
as
and
well.
water! Oh my lord!
Oh.
And
I think we're spotting the same thing at the same time here.
yeah, I'm fairly certain we are.
It's just yellow and blue as far as the eye can see.
Levels of iron
Yep.
found.
Yep.
Oh, glass
More or
is going to
less.
be cheap.
This is when everyone doesn't take either water or silicon, and it gets so expensive.
Wow,
Oh,
Arumba
you
was expensive.
scumbag Arumba!
I saw
Had
that
a
happening
claim.
and I thought like, no, okay. I'm not going to
There's a
found it.
claim heading over
It'll
there.
be hotly contested.
What the hell? I'm expansive and I still only get 2 colonies?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't get the bonus until you level up.
What the hell? That sucks.
Scientific colony
Arumba
found.
disapproves!
I thought the whole idea was expansive
Bentham.
gets an extra claim.
I'm,
You know?
give me a minute. I'm just slow.
What?
Oh, I'm
I've
just
got
really
products coming in
indecisive.
already.
Leave me alone.
Found your base.
I don't know where to go. I'm panicking.
Oh no.
Help.
I'm panicking, don't do this to me! Oh.
There.
Permits approved.
And I'm expansive
Sir,
for
with
reasons.
Alpha 3 team reporting in. We will have
Wait,
the
where are
first
you?
factory
Oh, I
up
see.
and running in no time.
Or are they bad reasons?
I like how Arumba just dumps down right in the middle of a whole bunch of resources.
Isn't that
It's
what you're
like
supposed to do?
It's like, screw you guys.
Well, I thought I saw somebody sending a thing up here, so I put my
you
base
did,
right
you
on
did.
it.
Yeah, it was me.
Wow.
There was like it was like the
Bentham,
only
you got-
3 aluminum.
Yeah.
You got a much better spot up there, Bentham. I should have held out just a little bit longer.
I probably should have gone
Scouted around a bit
scientific, but I just sort of
So-
panicked because everyone else's bases were down and I'm just sort of sat here.
Well, there's so many bases. So many like clumped resources in this map.
Mm-hmm.
It's very different.
I'm probably gonna die.
Yay!
know
I mean,
that.
oh,
We're all gonna die someday.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
some of
Wait,
us have
everyone's
already
dead.
died, apparently.
So just a quick question, Layla. You settled by some water. Why didn't you put down some nice things on that water?
Well, because I don't need water to expand. I need steel and aluminum, and I only have 2 claims.
Those VPs, yo.
Yeah, I'm trying to
You got
learn her 6 strats.
Well, playing on Vice
Expansive
President is
colony
like
expanded.
so different that you're probably not going to learn much.
I don't think it's a case of, well, if I can learn what they're doing at VP, I'm going to be amazing at Manager. I think it's more of a case of, yes, it's a completely different game, actually.
But-
I'll just confuse myself.
But playing on VP difficulty, I mean, you kind of have to be really, really, really strict with what you do. And using that kind of idea on any difficulty would surely be beneficial.
I suppose that's fair. Oh my lord, so expensive.
Scientific colony expanded.
Power is going up. That's the thing, I never build power in the first stage.
Why not?
Because I feel like you can get by with it for a minute before the price goes up. So I set it up when I'm in the second stage, but the price is going up very rapidly.
Yes.
And now that I've been talking about this, everyone really wants this geothermal.
I already secured mine.
Just bringing it up in comms is going to tank the price.
Yes. Because everyone's now going to build power.
And that means I'll be okay again. Yay!
With all of the money I'm not going to be spending on power production now, because I don't need to, because everyone's going to be tanking the price of power, I'm going to buy you out, Bentham.
You think he's joking?
Yeah, I know it's gonna happen.
I'm doing really badly in this game. I've gone from, not too bad to...
I think the fact that I've tried something different has immediately sealed my fate.
What did you try differently?
I'm being expansive instead of scavenger. Because there was like no carbon and I panicked.
So what's the difference for you?
Actually, there is still a ton of carbon in the middle, but it means that I need steel now. And stuff. Though not much of it, because expansive only uses half the amount.
Oh, do they? I didn't realise that. I didn't realise they only used half.
Nor did I.
Expansion, we have increased our
Well,
potential
that's
production
Expensive
rate.
colony expanded.
That's why they're called expansive, because they can expand quickly. With only needing half the steel.
Makes perfect sense, yeah.
I did not realize they only need less resources, and you get extra claims. It's
Yeah,
kinda nice.
I thought it was all down to the claims, honestly. Oh, thank goodness. I'm making power again.
I'm realising
206, that was painful, man.
I
I was just
forgot.
watching my life bleed away.
It's still going up.
I forgot that you do still need carbon to build things. For example, wind turbines.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still rising. As is my
That's
debt.
Keep going up.
I see Steejo's got 37,000 in debt. That's quite a bit there.
Yeah. Yep.
Not going well for us, is it?
Nope.
I like the certainty of that. Like, no.
Two claims is really, really rough. It's not.
Yep. I told you,
you're
man.
doing
I don't want to get myself killed here, but I probably am already dead. I've got 2 metal mines because I thought I had 3. I have no production. Look at the price of freaking iron. There's no value in iron. It's the only thing I have. I have no money.
Hey, guys.
And you have one of them
Nice.
turned off.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't make a profit. There's no reason to run it. Not to mention the fuel cost of moving the damn stuff
Says
around.
It makes $11.
Well, now it does. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a good shout.
I'm all about that.
7,000.
I don't even want it, but I'm not going to let you have it for less than 10 grand.
10,000.
I'll have it for 10 grand if you want to let me have it. Thank
Good
you.
on you.
Net revenue of everything
Oh my
is negative.
Lord. Steejo, you alright over there, dude?
How does that?
Just got muted.
Can someone explain this to me, please? I had someone mutiny my wind turbine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I counter mutinied it, and it still shows the mutiny thing.
Well, it means you have the mutiny of it now.
But why would
It's
it
a little
be-
bit confusing.
I don't understand.
Aavak.
Wow, I couldn't. Come on, you'd have done it to me.
Scientific colony.
Don't even try to deny it. With the energy prices where they are right now, a tasty geotherm right next to my base. It's like, I hope you can forgive me one day.
Ah, I got dynamited. Why? Just me. Luckily, I have a second geothermal plant. I see what's coming.
Guys.
Why have you just announced this?
Scientific colony expanded.
You can't keep both of them destroyed.
Not with that
Maybe.
attitude, you can't. Oh, Bentham, that debt.
Yeah. It's gone wrong. It's gone very wrong.
In all the right ways.
Somehow Steejo's coming out of debt. This is not looking good.
Magic?
Oh, and suddenly all the food and fuel and everything is going up in price. I have none of that production.
Fuel shortage. Uh-oh.
I approve of this. In fact, I just funded my geothermal.
The debt. Oh god.
Scavenger colony expanded.
Are you sure that scavengers? Which one is it that costs less resources to upgrade? Robotic or expansive?
Expensive.
I thought it was robotic that cost half price.
No, mine do as well for some reason. I don't know.
What cost is it to go? We're all. No, there's no robots, right?
No.
I don't think so.
What's the cost to upgrade to level 3 in steel for you?
For level 3, it's 160, same as aluminium.
See, for me, it's 200. I think it's actually based on your difficulty as well.
Just let
Yeah,
me
the
Oh yeah, I
have
think
it
that's
up
related.
more. Who took my geotherm?
There goes the dynamite on the other geotherm. Go forth, extremely slow repair bot.
That was fantastic. My geotherm came online just as it went nighttime and my solar plant turned off. With that price, even a couple of seconds would have hurt me. It's like, thank you so much, geotherm.
Meanwhile, my
See what I did
debt
there, Bentham?
is climbing.
Trying to take attention away from you.
Looks like Shen has decided to just kill me, huh?
You're
I
my
see.
neighbor. Hi, neighbor.
Oh, damn it.
Scientific
Oh.
colony expanded.
I really wanted to buy you.
Went too heavy on the iron in the beginning. With 2 claims, if it was different, if I had 3 claims, I thought going expansive would give me a 3rd claim, and I was wrong. I was sitting around doing nothing for like, gosh, had to be 8 minutes, 9 minutes.
Your stock is being bought.
Worker morale is at an all-time high.
I think we're gonna
Thanks to
see
the
one of the
infrastructure
managers win
ministry
this time.
approved.
No.
We'll be able to ship
not gonna be me.
industries off Earth
It's gonna be
in no
Shen.
time.
No.
Shen, I don't know if it actually finishes, but you had just bought me out, right?
Yes.
I started a geotherm to the right, and
It did
it was
not finish.
it was still en route. I think if it was already constructing, you would have gotten it, but because
I
it was
didn't
en
even
route,
notice.
it
Yeah,
just
you're right.
disappeared.
It's gone.
270 power cost, by the way.
That's too bad.
You have an unused geotherm.
I know, but I can't use it.
Why not?
What's wrong
'Cause
with you?
I don't have the cash.
Because you spent all of your money?
I may have spent a lot of money. It's possible.
Well, considering there's a dust storm and you've got 2 wind turbines, I think you're probably doing okay. I'll stop talking now.
No, go for it.
I want to screw over my overlord.
You're my regional manager for
My-
the northern whatever plane this is.
My liberty desire is very high right now.
What a fantastic way of putting it.
Scientific
that.
colony expanded.
He's going, I've never seen such elegant use of funding. I'm like, really? Are you mocking me?
4,000. 5,000. 8,000. 12,000. 16,000. 18,000.
Go away, Steejo.
24,000.
No.
Go away.
36,000. 40,000. 48,000.
Wow.
Have it.
You do realize that your debt accrues interest right about the same time as the auctions happen?
Oh, but that tastes so good.
Are the auctions at the same time each day?
Yeah.
That is interesting.
So you don't want to go too much into debt on an auction, otherwise you'll end up paying double basically on your debt. Well, not double, but you know what I mean.
It's only 10% interest.
Yeah, it's barely a drop in the ocean, really, when you think about it.
So Steejo owns a lot of you.
Which you...
Steejo, you've spread out your purchases. That's weird.
So
Why
the way
didn't-
to keep my stock price a bit higher.
Why don't you just buy someone out and get all their stuff? Like, say, you. I know she's in there.
Shen, that was very undapping.
That was not cool. That was not cool.
Sorry, you.
Just don't like me. I hate that.
I hate it when people don't like me.
Colony
I
expanded.
know. Keep buying me out. You guys are too good now.
Ah, just when I was clawing back
Oh.
from the edge of death.
So if Steejo wins and he's at the absolute highest difficulty, does he only get one claim?
Yep.
We should just everyone buy dynamite and blow up whatever he builds. Every
Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
That's clever, though.
Steejo is becoming very impressive. I watched a couple of games he was in. I don't know which day. It was pretty impressive. Very nice strategy.
Well done, Steejo. We're all very proud.
I really don't. I don't like how I can't click backspace to like look at bases when I'm in observe mode. I don't like being
Yeah,
dead.
that'd be nice.
Meanwhile, Aavak has the first pleasure dome. Just pointing out the obvious. That's all. In the
I
interest
love
of
some
fairness.
pleasure.
Now, Steejo, you bought me. I don't know if you realize I have power that I probably don't need, and I built it on top of water. I don't know if it's fair to interfere. I just,
It's totally fair.
Well,
No one minds, really.
$166 discrepancy between power and water.
Oh, so close.
7,000.
The observe mode needs some work. I can't even see what
1,000.
she was just talking about. Where is this power that was on water?
Oh, it's gone.
if you click on Steejo and you see you can click on that and you can see that my colony.
No, I can't. Not when I'm in observe mode.
Oh, that's
Really?
No, I can't click on anything. If I click on Steejo, it doesn't zoom. If I click backspace, it doesn't zoom between
Oh
bases.
yeah, it's true because you're not on observe mode. You're actually actively playing. Yeah, we should actually point that out to someone. I don't know if he knows about it. I know
Yeah.
the next patch is coming out in 12 days, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
What are the trade secrets? What's different?
I actually do not know.
Of course you don't.
No, I don't. I need to ask him. I definitely need to ask him. Let you know. But I know for sure that I pointed out 2 days ago that when they're on Masquerade and people are watching the live game, maybe the players can still not see who is who, but the viewers could. And I think he's going to do something about that. He liked that idea.
I hate to say it, but it looks like something might be happening to Aavak soon.
Oh, I
You
hope
think?
Your stock is being bought.
Oh,
not. I'd really hate to find out if that were true. I'm just going to say
Your
now.
stock is being bought.
I consider it pretty mean.
Arumba, you can use WASD, right?
yeah, you can still use that. But like a lot of the interface stuff, he said I mentioned it last time. He said that a lot of the stuff is different. It's like 2 different game states or something. But it should be the same. That
Well, after this game, we can give him a call. He can answer all of these questions.
Your stock
But then
Does
we can't
anyone
play more.
notice how much money Steejo's making on food right now?
I have noticed, yes. He has been doing his best to make sure that I do not get a slice of that pie as well.
except
Oh
you're
no, I've not been
making
touching the fucking black market.
Lies.
Aavak, you've got 3 farms right next to each other making 560 each per tick.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my lord! I see. I need to think to look at
How
that
do you not
information.
notice these things?
Well, I know that they're going to be doing okay, but I'm just thinking. I'm not aware.
Then they get
Yeah,
EMP'd.
you know.
Your stock is
Now they're
being
EMP'd.
bought.
Steejo's like, hell no. I'm not going to let him make 1,600 a second.
This game's pretty much over because Steejo has stock. No one has bought Steejo stock at all.
Well, you guys, the thing is,
There we
like,
go.
you are saying he's making a lot of money on power and food, and the power surge is 3,000, and nobody did anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking at Bentham and Aavak, who have not yet won, versus Steejo, who's won like 18 times. So, it's, we say one thing, and then all of a sudden
Your
Steejo...
stock is being bought.
What was that auction?
An extra
Geothermal
claim.
spot.
No one took an auction for a claim?
I
Really?
didn't realise no one had bid at all. Oh my god. Well, it was
wasn't
a
extra claim,
geothermal.
It was geotherm.
Oh, yeah. It's power so
pretty
cheap.
Good call. That power's so cheap.
Yeah.
Wow. Those 3 food are up to 720. He's researching. 100% food bonus from research.
If the mouse over the farms are they making any money with the price of water?
Aavak, look how cheap.
He's scientific.
Aavak, look how cheap the goon squad is. Why aren't you protecting your money?
Oh, I didn't. I see. This is the thing. I don't think to do it. I'm gonna have to try and get that into my mind.
Well,
I've yet to buy a single goon squad.
Now it's showing at 1,000, 999. I think 1,015. Holy crap! I've never seen a single structure be that profitable.
Well, it could be because it's not running right now.
No, I mean it still shows what it would be if it were running. Now he's got 200%.
The farms are losing minus $11 each per tick.
High, thanks to the infrastructure.
Even if he's scientific, the scientific farm minus money
More industries
because of the water.
in no time.
No,
I just moused over it.
I'm showing Aavak's scientific farms at 1,025.
Yeah, mine has shown 1,045 revenue constant.
Yeah. He gets the water for free. Farms they just make food, no water. You might be looking at a different spot on the map. This is exactly why we need to make replay or observe mode better. I'm talking like right in the very center by Aavak, by the orange base.
Power on the resource graph is interesting. It just goes absolutely insane and then plummets.
Yes.
Expansive colony expanded.
And that did not do me any good.
Steejo's just upgrading all the bases.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's got so many resources now. It's basically me trying to prevent myself being...
Your total value is at
Bulge out.
928. Steejo's total value is at 4.2 million.
Oh.
just
That's
a
not
heads
good
up.
news.
Huh. So Steejo, what were your two first buildings?
I can't remember. Oh, it was a water pump and a carbon mine.
Water.
See, that's interesting. I went for the iron, but then now I realize after the fact that everyone's going to go for iron, so iron price is going to be really low. If you only have 2 claims, you probably need to go like power and water or something. Like things that people don't usually care about at first. Because otherwise, you just make no money at all.
Why is there no auction for pirates? Can you imagine? Steejo could shut down Aavak with one auction for pirates.
Yes. Yes, he could.
Well,
It
some
would
things
shut
do get
down
through, I think.
pretty quick.
There's like a chance of them being captured or not.
Yeah, Soren answered it before. 50% chance that something will pass through. But then also they can only pirate 200 units, and then they're gone. So it would take maybe, 1 minute, and then the pirates would be done? So
Yeah, it
so
doesn't-
many...
So that would be 1 minute of nothing getting to the base.
No,
Yes.
half would get through.
Oh, okay.
I love zooming in on the pleasure dome. The sound effects are great.
Where is it?
The cool things about pirates is that you can manipulate them too. Yesterday I had a quarry, silicon quarry, next to my water, and someone was trying to get the silicon. It was for $190, and the water was for $9. So I turned off the quarry and I shipped a whole lot of water, and they got just that because they can get 200 units. And
Nice.
then turned it. Yeah, I know. But you just have to pay attention. Pirates are sneaky. You have to position them correctly because you want to prevent this kind of play.
I am absolutely certain that Steejo is going to win this, but I feel fairly good about getting this far again.
Steejo has 6 chemical plants right next to each other.
Yeah, you just built them all then.
Yeah, you just upgraded those.
Plus 250% due to adjacency bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Interestingly, I was building some new stuff a little bit of away from my base when Steejo bought me, and the things disappeared when he bought me, so those buildings never got built.
That's interesting.
So you can't screw them over by like chucking a bunch of claims into a patch of desert just before they buy you.
Just a heads up, Aavak. Steejo has 350 grand on hand. Sorry, 380.
even the center chemical plant in the center of that thing that Steejo just made is still not as profitable as the thing that Aavak had.
Well, yes,
the,
but
the three
he's not
earlier.
using it for profit. He's using it for research, isn't he?
Aavak, you're losing a lot of money on farms.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not? Okay.
He's
No,
not.
He's
Fair
getting
enough.
the observer
140.
is just completely wrong.
He's scientific. He's not spending anything for water.
Aavak
The only-
is?
I
No.
see it as.
No.
I'm seeing it
I'm
as. plus
scientific.
100.
You.
There he goes.
Honestly, I was scientific. Every time you said I was losing money, I checked it, and it would say, "No, you're making 1,000," or right then,
Ooh,
making
never
140.
mind. That's Steejo. He bought somebody, and I'm just zooming over their colony. He was losing money, a little bit money here and there on farms. They were losing about minus 80.
Oh yeah, those farms. That's a different base.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. I get you.
yeah.
All right. Good job, Steejo.
Look how
Vice president is no hurdle too big.
No,
Yeah.
no, indeed.
Bring on
This is what it
CEO.
CEO is
I
up
can't
next.
wait to see him play at CEO. This will be great. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll look forward to seeing the next one. See you soon.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.